Hello everybody and welcome back to another session of Couples Therapy. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Luke's a dick. Let's find out the answer.
Luke was doing the weird countdown thing again. We probably should have not started the episode and let you think about it.
Again, think logically. So, the path was blocked by Mr. Monkey.
And the
murder occurred at Studio 1.
At 2:30.
At 2:30 when their break was
It was also the picture was taken at 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
Right. So, someone in a Steel Samurai costume went to Studio 1 at 2.
And
the trailer was blocked at 2 by the wind, I believe.
At 2:15. And it was implied.
Wait, I thought that we saw the Steel Samurai passing but it didn't outright see him go to Studio 1, I thought.
Well,
it went through the gate, but that's on the way to the studios.
2.
Yeah.
And there was
But he could have done either or, right?
But the path was blocked at that point, by the way.
Oh.
Well, it was blocked at 2:15.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Oh, it was 2:15,
Yeah.
that's right.
So the picture was at 2 o'clock.
The path was blocked at 2:15.
They didn't exit the trailer
at 2:30.
itself.
Until 2:30.
Until 2:30 to 2:45. That's when the executives and everybody was outside trailer 2. The path was blocked at that point. So could they have gone to Studio 1 where the body is?
If they went around the monkey head. If this wasn't a video game. Oh my gosh, are these people Sims?
Stuck behind trash like sons of bitches.
Anyway.
But I know this sounds very odd, but I want you to just think through this with the information the game has talked about with the testimonies.
Oh, so there was a funny set of GIFs that I saw about Thor getting mad at Spider-Man, so left his hammer on the toilet, or left his hammer right in front of his front door.
Right, I saw those.
Yeah. And I think I know we found the bottle, and I think it was of sleeping pills nearby where Will would have eaten. Mm-hmm. So to me, it implies that somebody drugged him so they could grab his costume.
But we are in court, and you need to have that kind of shit analyzed. So that is not permissible evidence at this time.
Well, that's just
but that is something to keep in mind.
Yeah, so just kind of the idea is that it makes it sound like the killer had to go into his room, grab the costume, then to get the picture taken at 2, and commit the murder at 2:30.
Right. So, but the ultimate question is, did the people at trailer 2, could they get to Studio 1?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with no.
Thank you.
That was it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's why I told you to think about it logically and not with Phoenix logic.
No, I was waiting for you to select it so that I could applaud you, because yes.
What would have happened had he picked...
I don't know!
I don't remember. I
think Mia gets mad at you and you lose some exclamations.
I don't want to write up so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
Ha!
I turned to like,
I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
Yeah, I played Splatoon, so I have all the ink.
Talk to me about Splatoon.
Wow.
Bolt likes that game.
Oh.
And I'm just done hearing about the ink bombs from that bratty child.
I'm sorry.
Please,
it's okay.
Please.
Sunshine wants chocolate.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Mrs. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth's getting a lot of genders confused today.
Yeah, he really is. Mm-hmm. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, I like that word. When the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked.
Are you the architect?
I don't know.
Architect for the Matrix used ergo a lot.
Oh, I just like that word. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
But what? It's over?
Get out of here, pudgy ponytail man.
Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness.
Dude!
One person in the eye is like, wow! Wow!
Your eye like bugged out of your head right there.
Sorry.
No, that was depressing.
Who is
I
this
wish I saw
witness?
it.
I don't know what happened. I was just like, ow.
Are you okay? Do you want some eye drops?
No, I don't like eye drops.
Oh, okay.
Who is this witness, Mr. Cravatworth?
Cravat.
I like his name. My witness saw the very moment Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Ooh! Order, I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Who wants to join me in Foursquare?
I'm now really curious to know who is actually in the audience of these things. Because so far there's been Raphael, this one person that's like, what the? Just like shouting profanities in court.
I know Larry's probably in the audience. I always, in the movie, Larry was always in the audience.
Anyway.
And so is Gumshoe. He has confetti and shit.
Oh yeah.
October 19, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
We're number one.
Because we get the job done.
What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
Idiot.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Baka.
Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was still a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? Will I ever return to the 100-acre wood?
Oh. Hug your husband.
It kinda seems like everyone in this courtroom thinks I did it.
It's okay, or you'll get back soon.
It'll be
It
fine.
means a lot, honey, since you're wearing an Eeyore shirt.
Aww.
They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. Do you want some chocolate? It helps. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it.
Powers wants chocolate.
Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Yeah.
Go, Eeyore.
You. Thanks. I will be the next Jason David Frank.
Who?
I don't know.
He's the original Green Ranger.
Okay.
I
Okay,
got my
Phoenix.
picture with him.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids.
For the kids.
Let's do it.
We're the kids in America.
Wow!
I don't know where it came from.
I'm sorry, it just gave me like the look like, what the hell? That was amazing.
No.
October 19, 11. October 19, 11:15 a.m. Condition court number 4.
The defense comes left coming in, they're just like laughing. Everyone's like, what the hell?
They're back. Back in the audience too now because.
Oh gosh! Hey buddy! Okay.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The giggly episode, I swear. The prosecution has a concern, as our witness is a grade schooler of 10 years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause some unnecessary trauma with this cruel trial.
Oh, shut up! Nice to see Edward taking the moral high ground.
I just like spit all over my tablet. Why did I do that?
Edward's like, oh
It's
shoot.
so the potato can choose for you.
Oh.
Potatoes.
You did have
Had some for
potatoes.
lunch.
Oh yeah. I don't have any now. Anyway, however, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
So tiny.
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
He's like,
Should I
I'm
describe-
intimidating.
Shall I describe it for you? Or would you like me to find you a box? Did you actually know if you look closely, you see Orlando Bloom is cracking up when he says that line?
Yeah.
He could not say that line with a straight face.
Is this in a Pirates of the Caribbean movie or
No,
something?
no,
Lord of the
Lord of the
Rings.
Rings.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, right!
Oh, hey.
God! Please bring him a box. One of those.
Neo's here!
He delivered a huge crate of donuts. Like, I brought this. You guys have been in here
It's
for
like,
a while.
Donut Man to the rescue.
all the bailiffs just like, thank you. Our hero.
Guys, wait, that's why he plays the Game Boy.
Fun fact, this game was originally for Game Boy Advance. So.
Yes.
It makes sense. Oh my god.
I bet you anything Mia's his
Aw, look
waifu.
at him.
What?
Mia's his wife.
Oh my gosh, I could totally see Neo being like, Mia, you're amazing.
And then she dies. He's like, fuck, I can't save anyone.
He's like, dang it! And like shuts it across
And he's like, no, my baby.
And he's like, oh my gosh, if maybe his doppelganger original wish was to save Mia.
It's like you look so defeated. Like, damn, you guys.
Guys almost got it back together, and then
and I would just have that expression of me being the person that remembers like the whole story of Doppelganger, just being like, oh no. Oh, that was great.
Let's continue on.
tip, tap, tip, tip. Well, the witness state his name and grade in school.
We're going to watch this later and be like, what the frick happened?
Except I'll be like, I was high. I had an excuse.
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around, bitch!
And this is not Cody.
Innocent school child.
Yeah. Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady.
I hate you.
I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
He's in 2nd grade?
I get
Yeah.
the feeling this is,
little babby!
He's like 7.
Oh my gosh, a little babby! Why is he here?
I get the feeling that this is going to be a long, long day.
I really.
Welcome to my world, except I deal with 5-year-olds.
Mr. Edgeworth!
I don't know why I'm trying to turn into Ernest, who swallowed evil.
I don't know.
Please remember that you're speaking to a child.
Wow, I'm still doing it.
Try to be gentle.
I feel.
I am Edgeworth. I have trouble being gentle.
I am Edward
Hear me roar.
I mean, Cody.
Jenkins.
He's having trouble with his gentle thing.
You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
I know, Power Rangers.
You got a problem with that? I still can't get this fucking thing out.
I still don't know what went wrong with Super Mega Force.
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine.
Hey, you skipped a line!
No,
No,
it
it doesn't.
autos.
No.
But it did say, I prefer bearded gentlemen.
myself.
A very long day.
Yeah, there's some auto-scrolling text here.
Incidentally, we are talking about the incident that
Okay, I'm done.
photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom, fool.
A future character's in the background. She just ducks away like shit.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it.
Oh dear.
I know you don't like this future character. Calm
I'd
down.
like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of that in the court record.
Cody's camera.
Gosh.
It looks like your camera, huh?
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Quote, end quote.
I can finally use my pretzels in peace.
Yay! I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so an old lady wouldn't catch me.
Oh my gosh, someone went off the path,
Oh my
guys!
shit! He knows. He no clipped.
Yes, he did.
That's why he's Cody Hopkins.
Yes, he's a hacker.
He knows too much!
He was able to hack through the invisible walls.
Oh
my
shit,
gosh.
I was
Teach
going
me your
for.
ways!
I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
I put my phone in it. There it is.
I expected that testimony less longer. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child and a code hacker.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
That is actually true.
Officer Meekins.
So, semi off topic with the Phoenix Wright musical project. This song was so hard to sing.
I
loved it, but it was so
Why?
hard to sing because it's like super fast. It's like
It is
the
fast.
samurai beat with the samurai chop with the samurai beat that never stop. It came on top with the magic tree drop because the samurai always wins.
Yep.
That's a single line,
Dang.
and
Yeah.
it is so hard.
The last verse is my favorite.
It sounds like someone took Modern Major General and cranked it up to 10,000.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We may have to show it off till after the testimony.
Yeah.
Right.
It's with Cody is completely done.
Especially since the song is this testimony in its entirety.
But we gotta talk about how he did it while saving a village of nuns.
What?
What? Remember that? Okay, so the verse, it has nothing to do with the testimony.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
So, Cody sings, and he did it all while saving a village of nuns from a 100-foot monster wing in at 50 tons, with the heat of 1,000 blue suns, and a gun that fires sharks. And a mile-high volcano was erupting in the east, and the samurai plugged it with the 50-ton beast, and he fed the starving children with the newly found feast, and he cleaned our national parks.
I'm sorry! Could you run that by again and this time speak, comprehensively?
That was the steal.
Basically, the Steel Samurai fought Godzilla to protect nuns, used Godzilla to plug a volcano, and then
Had a gun that shot, don't
sharks.
forget, yeah.
Oh, he
had a gun that fired sharks.
And then after he threw Godzilla into a volcano, he used the meat that was cooked to feed starving children, and then cleaned our national parks.
That was one verse. There's 7 of them.
What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know, he was kind of far away.
Huh, he's being awfully vague.
I love Mia's face like, Phoenix.
She's like, bitch, you better get this.
She's like, I already figured it out like 5 minutes ago.
What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was.
That reminds me of a line from Psych. Either that guy is a phenomenal actor, or he's dead.
If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't.
Oh,
It's not like I have it all the time.
Yeah, sure.
Really?
Yeah,
I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, not profanity, and be firm.
Easy for you to
And
say.
learn flips off, everybody. Alright, let's call that an episode.
Alrighty, we will see you guys in the next. Honey, you can't use that to count down. Put down your middle finger, honey.
Still, I don't know if you're flipping me off with my comment, so.
No, I'm just slipping off. FLAZE, I wouldn't be dumb enough to flip off the editor. You could
true,
do
terrible
all
things could
sorts
happen.
of things to me in post.
Oh
Oh no, she's thinking about it. We better end the episode.
no! End the episode. Okay, here we go. Bye.
The truth is the only thing I seek.
With a samurai punch and a samurai slash, that battle had caused a deafening crash. He dodged a strike with a samurai dash, the villain paid for his sins. With a samurai slap and a samurai chop, that samurai page just never stopped. He came on top of the magistrate drop, 'cause the samurai always wins.